Let's cut through the noise. Specialist AI meshes are here, and they promise to revolutionize how we handle tasks. But let's be honest, most businesses are too rigid to leverage them effectively. You've been sold the dream of seamless automation, but the reality is often a tangled mess of broken handoffs and systems that only work when someone's babysitting them. Today, we're going to recalibrate your understanding of AI and automation in real business systems. Imagine you're trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. That's what it feels like when businesses try to shoehorn AI into their existing structures. The problem isn't the AI, it's the rigidity of your systems. You've got operators acting as human middleware, bridging gaps that should be closed by well integrated systems. This mental load is exhausting, and it's a silent killer of productivity. Let's tackle some misconceptions. First, AI is not a magic bullet. It's a tool that needs a well designed system to function effectively. Many operators think they can plug AI into their current setup and watch the magic happen. But without the right infrastructure, AI is just another shiny object that distracts rather than delivers. Second, automation isn't about convenience, it's about leverage. If your automation breaks the second you take your eyes off it, you don't have a system, you have a liability. Systems are meant to carry the load, not add to it. The real value of automation is in its ability to handle complexity without constant oversight. Now let's talk about integration. It's not enough to have the latest tools, you need them to work together seamlessly. This is where most businesses falter. They focus on feature lists rather than how these features fit into their operational puzzle. The result? A patchwork of solutions that don't communicate, leading to decision fatigue and operational inefficiencies. Consider this. In a sales operation, if your CRM doesn't sync with your communication tools, you're setting your team up for failure. The data silos create friction, and your salespeople end up spending more time managing tools than closing deals. This is a structural issue, not a tool issue. Here's a truth many operators miss: the sequence matters. You can't automate chaos. If your process is flawed, automation will only amplify the problems. Before you automate, you need to map out your workflows, identify dependencies, and streamline processes. Only then will automation provide the leverage you're seeking. Let's look at a real world example. A company tried to automate their customer service with AI chatbots. Sounds great, right? But they hadn't optimized their knowledge base. The result? The chatbot gave inconsistent answers, frustrating customers and increasing churn. The lesson here is clear: automation must be preceded by system optimization. So, what changes when systems are designed correctly? You reduce mental load, eliminate decision fatigue, and free up your team to focus on strategic tasks. You move from being reactive to proactive. And most importantly, you create a business that can scale without breaking. In conclusion, the problem isn't that AI and automation don't work, it's that they're often implemented in systems that aren't ready for them. If you're feeling overwhelmed by AI noise, it's time to shift your focus from tools to systems. Redesign your infrastructure, prioritize integration, and watch as your business transforms from a patchwork of solutions into a well oiled machine. Now, take a hard look at your current setup. Identify where the rigidity lies and start building systems that can adapt and grow with your business. Because if you ignore this issue, you'll be stuck in the same cycle of frustration a year from now. And that's a future no operator wants to face.